Today, we've got some big news coming out of Europe that's set to shake up the global crypto scene. We're talking about the European Union's Market in Crypto Asset Regulation, or MiCA for short. This new bill is poised to shape global stablecoin regulations, and even Binance is saying it's a game changer. So let's dive into what MiCA is all about, how it could impact stablecoins, and what this means for both big and small players in the crypto space. All right, so first things first, what exactly is MiCA? MiCA stands for Markets in Crypto Asset Regulations, and it's the European Union's first comprehensive regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies. Think of it as a set of rules that aim to legitimize and stabilize the crypto or standardize how crypto assets are treated across Europe. According to a spokesperson from Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, MiCA is set to be a crucial element in developing global stablecoin regulation. They mentioned that by setting clear rules on issuance, reserve management, and redemption, MiCA enhances market stability and customer and consumer protection while fostering innovation through legal certainty. In other words, it could make the crypto space safer and more predictable for everyone involved. One of the exciting things about MiCA is that it could serve as a global benchmark for other countries looking to regulate crypto. Since it's so comprehensive, other jurisdictions might align their own frameworks with MiCA to achieve more cross-border compatibility. This is huge because it means smoother operations for crypto businesses and more consistent protections for consumers worldwide. The MiCA framework is set to go into full effect on December 30th, so mark your calendars. Some large European financial institutions are already gearing up for their digital asset offerings in anticipation. Now, let's talk about how MiCA could affect stablecoins and decentralized finance, DeFi protocols. While MiCA specifies that fully decentralized digital assets are outside its scope, things get a bit tricky because many DeFi protocols have some centralized components. This means that depending on how strictly MiCA is implemented, these protocols might have to comply with the same licensing and know your customer KYC requirements as traditional financial service firms. A report from Binance pointed out that a strict interpretation could impose significant burdens on stablecoin providers and DeFi protocols. They said this could impose significant burdens that many DeFi protocols may find challenging or be unwilling to meet. So there's a bit of concern that MiCA could make life harder for some players in the crypto space. In an effort to create more stability and avoid past mishaps like the collapse of Terra UST in May 2022, MiCA will prohibit the issuance of algorithmic stablecoins. This move is aimed at protecting consumers and maintaining market stability, but it also limits the type of stablecoins that can operate within the EU. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it could prevent future crises, but on the other hand, it might stifle innovation in the stablecoin arena. While MiCA is generally seen as a positive step for the crypto industry, it's not without its critics. Some people, such as the CEO and co-founder of Fidium, a regulatory and blockchain infrastructure firm, expressed concern that MiCA could make the crypto industry more like traditional finance, or TradeFi, as we like to call it. She said that crypto is becoming just like TradeFi. The more money you have, the more assets under management, the easier it is to scale. This could mean more pressure on smaller firms with limited funds, making it harder for them to compete with the big players. And she added, it will be a lot more predictable or predatorial given even VC practices or larger crypto companies just buying the talent. Buying this is off the shelf. So, while MiCA could bring legitimacy and safety, it could also lead to consolidation, where big companies get bigger and smaller ones struggle to keep up. On the flip side, some of the world's largest banks are already preparing their digital asset offerings in response to MiCA. For example, the world's 19th largest banking group by assets has partnered with Bitpanda to launch a MiCA-compliant stablecoin called Euro or 𝗗𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗪𝗏, a 𝗂𝗎𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, sorry if I can get my words out, which is denominated in euros. This shows that traditional financial institutions are taking crypto seriously and are eager to get involved under the new regulations. It's a sign that the lines between traditional finance and crypto are blurring, which could be good or bad depending on how you want to look at it. So, what's the vibe in the crypto community? Well, opinions are mixed, right? Many are optimistic, seeing MiCA as a step forward in mainstream acceptance and a way to protect consumers. They are excited that clear regulations could bring more institutional money into the space, potentially boosting markets. However, others are concerned that too much regulation could stifle innovation and make it harder for smaller startups to thrive. There's also worry about the prohibiting things like algorithmic stablecoins. The EU might be limiting technological advancements that could benefit the industry in the long run. On social media, you'll find debates ranging between those who welcome the regulations and those who fear that crypto is losing its decentralized spirit. It's definitely a hot topic. All in all, the EU's MiCA bill is set to have a significant impact on the crypto world, especially when it comes to stablecoins and DeFi. While it brings a promise of stability, consumer protection, and potential global alignment, it also raises concerns about increased barriers for smaller firms and the stifling of innovation. What do you think? Is MiCA a positive step forward towards a safer, more legitimate crypto industry, or does it risk making crypto too much like traditional finance? I'd love to get your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, or join us in our free Discord server and we can continue the conversation down there. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are new here, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another update. And if you haven't done so already, check the video out right here. It's not one you're going to want to miss.